Speak up, you are not alone. She went
Please
ahead
don't
to
be.
get a new apartment and moved in with her kids, but Quandre told her straight up that it would not happen. He threw out the idea of her being single. At one point he went to her house to harass her, in which she called the cops, but he escaped before.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Buck Breeze, Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. Bad for your health. Yeah, I'm a shake born shake time. I'm talking about, let's get in chat with this real quick and slide, man. Got some shit I gotta do, as you should too. Yo, my shakers, I need you to tap in, man. Everything shaking, tap in with your boy. Yo, check this shit out. So, a new boyfriend decides, yeah, I mean that, well, a chick decides that the new boyfriend was the answer to the old boyfriend. Yeah, I mean, turns out to be her killer and all that. Like, I don't know what's going on. I was sent this one, I mean, so I figured we just jump into this shit and see what's good. You know what I mean? Yo, time is money. You know we can't get $1 back. Let's jump into this and see what's really good. Now, I don't know, but if we want to just judge character, I ain't saying I ain't pointing no elbows or nothing, but my boy look a little suspect anyway right now. Yeah, look in his eyes, he don't look right. Bye, anyway, let's get on to this, man.
This is the story of Caryn Brown, age 27, a young mother who was seriously beaten, shot, and killed by the father of her kids, Quandre
Damn.
Winder, age 26.
Beaten and shot by this nigga?
Just because she tried to leave him. She was a victim of constant beating, but she summoned the courage to end the relationship with Quandre, but he told her that would never happen. He tracked her to her house, knocked her door, then he shot her dead point blank and then fled.
Oh,
Hello
damn.
and welcome to Twisted Crimes.
Oh, damn.
Subscribe and
Alright, we
hit the
gonna
like
get on to
button
this,
for
y'all.
more stories. This
Damn.
story will be taking us to Federalsburg, Maryland. Federalsburg is a town
Maryland.
in Maryland with a population of 2,824.
Yo, if you from Maryland, DMV area, know what I'm saying? Stand up, man. Jump in the comments, man. Hit the like button, throw 100 up.
The rate of crime in Federalsburg is 29.09 per 1,000 residents during a standard year.
29.09 per 1,000. Now, I don't think that shit's right. I've been to Maryland before. I don't think out of 1,000 people, only 29 of them people a year is going to have some crime happen to them. No. First off, they stealing cars like a motherfucker. You know, we're going to go into all that. All right, yeah, come on.
According to recent statistics, the violent crime rate in Federalsburg is 52.8, which is significantly higher than the national average of 22.7. Caryn Faye Brown was born on March 22, 1996.
She looks a little different.
Caryn was born in Norman, Oklahoma to Nancy Geeslin and Darwin Banks. Caryn received her education in Wicomico County Schools. Caryn loved to cook for others and hang out with her friends. She had an infectious smile and would always make you laugh. She was known for her beautiful freckles and dimples. She enjoyed spending time with her kids and family.
Probably she wasn't known for her eyes more than dimples. Anything.
Caryn worked at Dairy Queen in Cambridge, Maryland, which was how she provided for her 4 kids. Her 4 kids were really important to her. She took the best care of them as she could, and she loved them so much. They meant every bit of life.
Damn. She had 4 kids? Sheesh, girl.
To her. Caryn met
She was working at Dairy Queen, so shit was already hard. Let's follow, y'all. Let's follow.
a young man named Quandre Winder, aged 26. Quandre wanted to be her boyfriend, and she agreed to his proposal because he portrayed himself as a very nice, cool, and respectful young man. At the beginning of their relationship,
Oh, keep it real. Right here, he looked like a regular cornball dude. He probably a liar. You know, regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Relationship, he came out as a sweet, charming, loving, and nice young man. They were a lovey-dovey couple,
It's that picture though that makes him look a little psycho.
and some of their lovely moment were posted on social media.
Like they was actually in love and shit. Like they was feeling each other and all that. So, hold up, y'all. So before we go on now, we do know it said that he killed her because she wanted to leave him. Now remember how I said he looked like a little bit of a cornball a little bit. Think she want to leave him for another dude? See. Look at him. He looks in love. He looks in love. He looks in distress.
Why would you get on live just to do that? No, you're not even on there. Get it off. You over here acting like you sleep. Right, Rennie girl.
Something's up with him right here.
Shit is so long.
He don't look so happy in that right here. Maybe something happened and his feelings hurt or something.
Damn. When did that one come on? That's why you can't even do it. Haha, that's why it's not working. Get me the fuck off of there. You got my forehead on me. Stop, stupid.
They went ahead to have 2 beautiful children together. He acted like a decent father to the kids. But soon enough, his true colors began to show. He had put on a great facade all this time. He was a thug who disguised himself as a good man. He was
not no goddamn thug. He was a wannabe, you could tell.
Consistently showing the real thuggery in his DNA as time passes. Quandre would beat Caryn almost on a daily basis.
Now, before we even find out why, I'm willing to bet it was all over some jealousy shit why he beat her.
She could not share what she was going through with anyone. She was trying to deal with it by herself. Sometimes she had to post nice pictures about him on social media, hoping things like that would make him refrain from physically abusing her, but unfortunately that did not change anything in their relationship. Caryn started posted things on social media which made her friend—
Hold up, what? This is something she posted? Right, the worst trait finds yours. Okay, this is something she posted. Wow. Alright. Pass, and not only treat yourself, you build walls for a reason, and you don't simply let anyone in. You have been through a lot in your life, and you're not ready to share that burden with others. You are just like the sun. You can shine even when you're alone and burn anything that comes too close. Okay.
And aware that she was a serious victim of domestic violence. Quandre cared less. He went about his day as a thug, throwing signs and doing all sort of things a typical thug will do. In one of his social media posts, he posted this.
I don't know, dude, commentary shit ain't really adding up. But alright, come on. What? This is what he posted. My bitch bad and high yellow. I met her out my trenches. I met her out my trenches. Yeah, I got her from the ghetto. Yeah, I met her out my trenches. Yeah, he could have decided I met her out the trenches. But whatever. Yeah, I got her from the ghetto. That's because he's not really hood like that, see?
About Caryn. Caryn became tired and could not bear it anymore.
That can't be... Hold the fuck up. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hold up.
Caryn became...
Hell no. That ain't his goddamn baby. That is not that... I need to pull a picture up beside that a little bit. That baby is not that black boy baby. Look at that here. No.
Became tired and could not bear it anymore. She decided to leave him. She wrote this on her page about what she had gone through.
Whoa. Whoa. Did she have two black eyes?
She decided to leave him. She wrote
Whoa. Oh, shit. Nah, something was going on here.
This on her page about what she had gone through. I get reminded of this part of my life often, more than what I should. I never really talked about, never seen the need to cause what could anybody had done for me. It's been a little over a year since I left that part of my life where it was at. And I can't stress it enough how blessed I was to be able to get away, to be strong enough to know I didn't need or deserve that. I was getting beat on, dragged by my clothes for months before I walked away. It took that last fight, the worst one, the one that caused me to not even look like me. The one I couldn't accept an apology and act like it never happened. This picture was days after the swelling went down. I'm not talking about this for sympathy or because I want anything to do with that person, but simply because I'm reminded of what this person did to me, and I'm not ashamed that I went through this because this made me stronger. Ladies, don't be afraid to speak up, you are not alone. She went ahead to get a new apartment and moved in with her kids, but Quandre told her straight up that it would not happen. He threw out the idea of her being single. At one point he went to her house to harass her, in which she called the cops, but he escaped before the cops came. So 2 weeks later, on September 5th...
Hold up. I feel like we're missing something here. It's a reason why she broke up with him. Why she didn't want to be with him. It wasn't like... I doubt he was just walking in the house and smack her for no reason. Like, I know niggas do be tripping and shit, but I doubt it was for no reason. Like, what's going on? Like, was he too jealous? Was he overprotective? Like, was he just tripping? He had some shit going on. What? Like, was he on some shit? He was high, bugging out. Like, something was going on here.
2023, Quandre went to her apartment doorstep again. He saw her and proceeded to shoot her point blank and then fled. Police arrived at the scene to find Caryn lying in the grass with apparent gunshot wounds. EMS personnel responded and pronounced Caryn dead at the scene. A warrant was issued for the arrest of Quandre Winder. He was later apprehended days later somewhere in Delaware by the police.
Homicide investigation is underway after a 27-year-old woman was found dead in Federalsburg. 47 ABC's Layla Wea joins us live in the studio with the details. Layla, what do investigators know so far?
Yeah, Hannah, in this tragic case, the young woman who was killed had tried to seek a separation order against her killer.
Early Monday morning, 27-year-old Caryn Faye Brown was shot and killed outside of her apartment complex. The accused murderer is someone she knew. 26-year-old Quandre Lee Winder was found and arrested in Seaford Monday morning.
This was a very targeted, intentional act by Mr. Winder. He intended to do exactly what he did. It was very up close and personal.
Winder is accused of firing the shot that killed his ex-girlfriend. Federalsburg Police Chief Michael McDermott said the couple had domestic issues in the past, one incident being as recent as late August.
We had warrants on file for an incident that occurred at her location on the 20th of August. When the incident happened on the 20th, there was no injury to our the victim at the time. She was not injured. He had no firearm. He just got away as quickly as he could before law enforcement was able to put a net around him.
Unbeknownst to Brown, her alleged murderer would show up at her doorstep just 2 weeks later.
And she did not want to have any further contact with him, and he made it quite clear that was not what he was willing to accept. But I don't believe that she felt like it would result in this.
Chief McDermott says in this case, 2 lives were lost.
This ends 2 lives. I got a 27-year-old, victim that will no longer be around for her family. And I've got a 26-year-old suspect that will be, no doubt, will spend the rest of his life in prison.
He has been charged with first and second.
Well, goddamn, his ass looked definitely a little weird and slow there. He definitely looked off there. He didn't look like that when they showed him the other pictures.
Degree murder.
His ass looked a little crazy there.
As well as other gun.
Okay, well, maybe. So I was about to say, I just don't get this. Like, something ain't adding up. Like, I get it, she broke up with him. Like, she must have had got her another man, and he was jealous or something. Because what would make him just wig out like that and go just kill her, like catch her on the porch and kill her? That don't really add up. You don't just like, somebody just don't break up with you for no reason, and you don't start beating on somebody for no reason. Definitely not. Like, there's some things going on there. Look, well, shit. I guess look at the motherfucker. I guess we could probably figure out now that I guess so. It's a lot of shit going on, probably just with him. And then too, I'm willing to bet that this motherfucker was on some shit. He looked like he was on some shit. Any new shit he could get his hands on. Really, if you really look at him, he wins the ticket. He was on it.
Related charges. He is currently being held in Delaware awaiting extradition back to Maryland. It's just so unbelievable how some men could stoop so low to point a gun at a woman, let alone shoot her. We really do hope justice is served very soon in the case of Caryn Brown. Our deepest condolence to the families and friends of Caryn Brown. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Please stay safe out there, guys, and see you in.
Alright, so I think I could wrap this one up. They met. Though they was a little younger and all that shit. You know what I mean? Dude was out there trying to be a half a thug, whatever he was doing. Found him a young lady that he liked. They started getting to know each other, getting the shit going, He ended up getting her pregnant. She don't know that this dude, in the meantime, while he in the streets, he might have a little experimentative spirit. You know what I'm saying? So he out this motherfucker, he probably already smoking weed, which probably a lot of people probably do. But now he probably started popping pills and trying some other shit. Before you know it, the nigga probably started wigging out and coming home tripping. Blaming her for all kinds of weird shit. Just bugging out in his mental period. I'm going by the way that damn picture look, because that dude, god damn it, this shit right here, you ain't gonna tell me that this motherfucker right here ain't a crazy motherfucker. That was on some shit, with some shit mixed in some shit. Like, so then, boom, time passes. You say, hey motherfucker, I'm tired of this shit. I can't deal with you and this getting high shit no more. You coming home, you bugging the fuck out. All this shit, nah, can't do it. He can't handle it. He takes it at first, he leaves, he's stressing out. He probably hearing about her and another guy, the motherfucker wigging out. He go get him a goddamn gun. Cause remember now, he in them streets trying to be a half a thug, but he done started using the shit that he fuck around in them streets with. Look at him. You ain't gonna tell me that he's not using the shit. So then he ended up getting him a gun. One day he high as fuck, and he's mad and jealous. And that's when he went and did what he did. But I'm guaranteeing you, this is definitely not a situation to where he was a normal person and he just did this shit one day. No. This boy was on some shit. I'm gonna tell you. Jump in the comments, man. Let me know what you think, man. It's your boy, Buck Breeze. Mr. No slacking himself. No slacking involved. It's bad for your health. I'm a shake born shake time. So about, let's get at y'all with this real quick and slide, man. Got some shit that I gotta do, as you should too. Yo, my shakers, I need you to check in, man. Everything shaking, tap in with your boy. Let's get it.